Hello, people. Like usual, I have no idea how good the audio balancing is, but regardless. Last week, I got 3 badges, very slowly. Not world record pace. And that about wraps up the recap, really. I don't know... Can someone confirm that there's no echo and that my voice isn't being drowned out by the game audio? Hello. I think that's a no if no one's complaining about it. Hello, sibling. Right, what am I doing? Currently dying in the heat. It should not be this hot in Scotland. It makes absolutely no sense. Oh, okay. It should be illegal to be this hot here. Makes no sense whatsoever. So enough, I'll do the wind straights yet. I'll just... So I didn't do all my pre-stream things that I normally do. Right, okay. Oh, he'll go away now that you've joined the stream, it's fine. I'll tell him to stand down. I can't even remember to. I'm not gonna lie. I just write stupid shit before the stream starts. Also, hello YoPro, long time no see indeed. How's it going? It says, come join the streamer, Jeremy Clarkson will be at your door at 3 AM. I remember what streamer shot with. Yeah, well, 20, that's annoying. It was very irritating last week that Shroomish just would not appear, despite the 10%. Hey ho. Not the end of the world. Alright. It took exactly 1 year, minus 1 week. Okay, cool. OBS's audio levels are acting a bit weird. Also, I can't remember if I caught another zigzagoon. The annoying thing about doing the... Thank you, Scooby. Because I'm annoyed and curious, I need to check. 1 second. There's the Pokemon Center again. I forget where everything is in New Mobile City. Oh, it's in here. Oh, fuck off. Get in the bin. Right, anyway. Yeah, definitely shouldn't take a year. Because I'm not going for all forms, and it's only 807 Pokemon. Yes, I do not have another Zigzagoon. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to complete. Definitely won't be completing a Pokedex in that, I can assure you. Yeah, the annoying thing about doing a Living Dex is that I now no longer have Zigzagoon, but I do have Linoon. Okay, so I'm just going to focus on progression. Nah, with someone being like, buy views from blah blah blah, something, I don't know. I need to ban them as well, actually. I don't see the point in buying views. Like, what different, like, well, I've got 12 people watching right now, but at least I know that it is 12 real people. Like, what would be the point in having a big number there? Knowing that it's just a bunch of random people that aren't real. Yeah, that too. Oh god, slow, but that reminds me of... I was working on the Unova alphabet challenge today, and then I got to Slowbro, and I gave up for a bit. I'll be going back to it tomorrow, obviously, but there were so many rippling water encounters, and they're almost always 5% chance of appearing. Yeah, apparently. Couldn't tell you for sure. Also nearly blew up my computer because I kept changing the date to get swarmers to appear. I cycled through a whole month. I just heard my computer fans making very panicked noises. I was not enjoying it. It was worth it though, because I got shot at. That's a pretty cool, workaround. Well, it's quite nice having battle animations on, because I don't remember the last time I actually played through a game with them. Not just turned off. Good. I think when I get to Alola games, I might turn off the battle animations though. Right. Oh shit. I forgot you're not meant to run. I'm silly. It must be, it's the Rockstar one. Assuming this won't one-shot it. Be very surprised if it does. Colour me not surprised. Also, this is stream 2, so I have to make sure to not fail a shiny this time. Because, that is what happened in my second stream when I did the Living Dex. I ran past a shiny Diglett. It never picked up one. Very unfortunate. So I'm just gonna... no longer have Zigzagoon. Not very graceful updating spreadsheets on stream. There we go. Alright, do you need heal pots? No, you don't. Hello, Crush. How's it going? Yeah, I asked at the beginning if it was too loud, because I was thinking it was. Because I can see the levels. How about now? Because when I did like the Switch ones, the game audio was actually too quiet. So I want to have a good enough balance where people can still hear it, because, you know, the music's pretty good. Hell yeah. Thanks for coming along to the stream. Yeah, I'm not quite as active on here than I am on YouTube, but pretty fun. Hopefully I don't knock this out. Inconvenient. Right. I actually do have the same kind of spread. I did create a tab in the shared spreadsheet that I used for the big Living Dex. I've not customized it or anything yet. It's just a checkbox at this point. But it is there. I don't have any of them yet. I think I did a channel point thing. I can't actually remember if I'd even know if it works or not. I never tested it out. But you probably have like 10 trillion channel points, so... over my shop. If you do exclamation... I'm pretty sure if you do exclamation mark list, it will still come up with it. I don't think I edited that one. So I'm gonna see if I can get a little Sandshrew before I continue. I don't have any... oh, I do. There'll be a new tab. Oh, that's my shop. Want that. Oh, shrimp check. Okay. I am currently sitting upright. Also, I'm not going to waste time with catches. I'm just going to get the game sorted and then do the catches on a later stream. Yeah, if you want to remind me to stop half lying down, yeah, you can spend 100 channel points. And then Crawdont will come on and remind me. Feel free. I mean, like, don't, because it'll probably get annoying, but... You can maybe do it like 6 times. I actually haven't moved from this position since you last sent that. I'm very much not shrimping right now. Okay. Levels like elsewhere. Yeah. Oh, okay. I think it's the ball icon below the send message. I can do it to myself. Or I'm still not on speedrun world record pace. I'm not sure if there'll be much in the way of catches in this one. Thank you, I have good posture again. I genuinely was slouching. I don't remember any early game trainers having a bag on. That must be new for the remake. Oh, me. I know people do like a water check, but I definitely don't need that right now. I'm absolutely drowning in sweat. Horrible. I might actually get to do something. Hello. How's it going? think it's got something to do with it, like, I don't know, it claps its hands so hard that it creates a whirlwind or something. Couldn't tell you for sure, to be honest. Right. Oh yeah, this guy who just, for some reason, inserts himself into the story a bunch of times. Hello. How's it going? Unfortunately, I won't be doing secret bases because I don't get any new Pokemon out of them. Yeah, I actually don't remember him looking as disheveled as he does. Default EA. I don't remember this being mandatory. Oh my god, please. Please let me leave. Like, I love secret bases and I think they're very cool, but also, unfortunately, they will not be getting touched upon in this one because we're catching Pokemon. Not too many battles just yet because Busking's a little bit low. Yeah, I hate what they did to it. Just the statues, nothing else. So I remember having so many decorations in Diamond back in the day. I had the globe and all of the crystals which you get for doing all these very specific things. I think the globe is impossible to get now. You need to trade with someone from another country in the GTS. I really need a water type. Alternatively, I could just get to the 5th badge and then just I'll get Latios and then nothing will matter for the rest of the game. Well, 20, that should be evolving into Curlia. Okay, my posture is very good. Definitely didn't have my feet up on the wall there. Okay. I need to come up with more stupid channel point things. At the moment, all I know of is people are able to put sunglasses on emote. The game really does handhold you in this. Oh yeah. That's the kind of stupid things I called my rivals. Also, I got a suspender with 2 spots inside each other. That's pretty cool. I don't know if that's rare or not. But what I do know is I'll actually be able to, you know, put this into Pokemon Bank with no issue. No programming errors are going to get in the way. That's true, yeah. I always saw after one where there was a spot on each of the swirls on its like the 2 on its face and the 2 on its ears. Slightly easier than it is to get on the Switch. I always thought the one in the back of its head was in the same place. A standing fan. Heat is ridiculous. Apparently it's only 21 degrees, but it does not feel like that at all. Now again, obviously I'm used to single digit temperatures, so. Heard a century. Shouldn't be a one shot. Was it correct? Need to get a false swiper ASAP. You also need Shroomish to grow up ASAP so I can have a sleeper. Put this on my team actually. I'm a big Sandshrew enjoyer. Fortunately, this game is not quite modern enough, so I cannot access my boxes anywhere. Avoiding everything for now. I've become painfully aware of my lack of any good balls. And painfully aware of the fact that this is stream 2. I want another fail shiny on stream 2. Yeah. Ooh. I just heard Skirmery. Although, yeah, might be difficult, but... Wiggle, what? Although hopefully this one won't one-shot, but... Ooh. If I can catch it, I will perhaps use it. Oh, nice. Okay. Nice little bonus. I've got a Pokemon that can use Fly when I don't feel like using the Eon Flight. You may well be. I certainly didn't. I think the biggest Mandela effect legendary is Absol. I heard that was used to like something in the anime or an anime intro or something. Move 1-8. I want to play RuneScape. Was leveling in Canada just so I can get shit injured. I can stay all night. Should I get rid of? I'll leave it for now. Never really got big into any of the anime, to be honest, other than the very first one, and also for some reason the Gen 5 anime. I watched all of it, even though I didn't find it particularly good. Oh my god, this game has so much plot direction. I did not even remember that. Yeah. They might be on about Ash, because the New York style was a little interesting, to say the least. Got any nuggets or anything? I remember watching like the start of... Oh, I didn't even realise they sold them here. Damn, I need to come back here later. What was I going to say? Yeah, I remember watching the start of the Sun and Moon anime and then just kind of falling off it. And then I think the exact same thing happened with Gen 9. Which is a shame because I was actually enjoying it quite a lot. We just kind of had other things to watch, so. Yeah. They somehow made Pikachu cool. This should be Zengu. I'm level 29. Ah, I see. Yeah, I never watched any of the Sinnoh anime, but apparently was absolutely abysmal from what I saw. It's ironic because the games were bloody amazing. And again, oh, hello. I did not catch. Oh, hello, Ray Franco 96. Thanks for following. Keeping up the trend of me not knowing how to pronounce people's names when they follow. Yeah, spore. Need it. I'm getting spores soon enough. I mean, maybe not soon, but you know. I can't remember if you get anything from her, other than a Seedot doll. No, just a Seedot doll. Right. That Zangoose nearly killed nothing left him, so I'll be right back. Also run out of repels, I think. Hello, Kaichu, how's it going? I'm officially flat broke. Yeah, that was not fun to watch. It was very much the big reality check. The highs from the Haiti win were very much ended. Hey ho. I didn't want to say it before the game or in the weeks leading up to it to sound defeatist, but I did not think that Scotland would be able to beat Brazil. It was always possible, but did I go back to the town and then not actually heal? God, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I was it was Lynette, but yeah, she was the one that made it not terrible. It's one of the many reasons why I would never be able to properly try and play Gen 1 or 2 games. Not the main reason, but one of the many. Also, right. I'm playing right now. No. Oh shit. Let's keep speed up. Thank you. Thank you. I am glad I checked my DMs now. Right. Oh. The game really is meant to make sure I don't miss where I'm supposed to go. Although yeah, I'm just skipping fights so I can get as many places unlocked as possible. There's some pretty wacky design. Yeah, it's odd. I can't remember how X and Y look. Like, I'm pretty sure they have exactly the same graphics, but I do remember playing this and being like, ooh, like the interface a lot more than X and Y. Yeah, we don't talk about BDSP. They're not real. That's a France thing. You can also speedrun. I don't think I'm on world record pace, unfortunately. I was at the start, but I kind of fell off. Hello, Emily. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, I've never, like, funnily enough, I've never ever done a Living Dex just using Gen 6 games. Or, well, just using Pokemon Banks, so I thought it'd be a fun little follow-up to the Switch one. Because I've actually finished Living Dex on that twice now, so be a fun little way to shake things up. Of course, no DS games or GBA games. That would help me. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know, I think Megas were just like a thing that... Oh, thank you, yep. I'm not shrimping, don't worry. Yeah. What was I going to say? Yeah, because Megas are in Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon as well, so... And removes. I don't think they'll ever make a return. Oh, thanks me. Yeah, just suppress, intimidate when it's already on the field. That was a really good strategy. I'm glad that Shroomish spent his turn doing that. I say that as I should have used double kick. No, I'm an idiot. Oh well. Yeah, the swarm ones are horrible. Oh, thanks for following. Much appreciated. Who could possibly say? I'm not getting very good luck, am I? Neither Shroomish, apparently. You know, that kind of reminds me of, like, sometimes I'm like, oh, you know, I'd really like to play this game again, but... And then I'm like, oh wait, that would mean I would have to play the game. And then I remember all the things I don't like about it. Oh yeah, I forgot Clam Power doesn't appear in Platinum for some reason. I remember Heart Gold when I finally finished Pokédex for the first time. The only Pokemon I was missing was Glameow and Paraglay because I didn't have Pearl. Yeah, that's how it's going. Apparently I just died. No, it's going good, going well. Having a fun time. And yeah, this isn't real hardware. Like, not even joking, like, hee hee hee. Never actually used cosplay Pikachu before. Yeah, I've been struggling with this fight. It all stemmed from me accidentally using the wrong move on turn 1. This is the one I was given. I don't know if you always get this one, and you can change it later, but I'm just running with it. All of them. Well, all of them as of Gen 7. Also not... It's a thing I forget about when I play older games. You don't just say no to the moves. You have to say no, and then yes. Meteor Mash, just for the hell of it. Why not? I think you can only have one. I also don't think you can trade it either. You can put it in blank because which is good, because if I could, then it would have meant that my big Switch challenge would have been a lot harder to do. No, I don't even think it has shiny form. Should be illegal to be this hot in the UK. Especially Scotland. It's supposed to be a frozen wasteland, according to Pokemon, anyway. Got all my windows open. I really need to get a standing fan though. Maybe just half the temperature. Yeah. Well, there's a severe lack of Kyogre, but apparently there's going to be thunderstorms in my area tomorrow, which is pretty wild. Since it has felt like a drought the past couple of days. Oh yeah, I forgot about non-threatening Chibi Archie. I have to say, I did not feel threatened by him. Also, I know about the cat Pikachu all have... You're not meant to be able to get them shiny, and they don't have shiny forms, but one of them is possible to get a shiny in Sun and Moon. Except it looks exactly the same, it just has the little shiny symbol next to its name. And it's ridiculously difficult to hunt for. Not a fan of hand holding, but I'm a fan of them just being able to teleport me straight to Morville. Saves me a wee bit of time, which is nice. God. Just do another channel point thing will be remind me to save, because this game does not have autosave. I keep forgetting about that. Hopefully not any game crashes, but it could happen. I would like to avoid that, if possible. Actually. No, very important. I don't know if this game has the same little Easter egg in the... because in the original there's like a 1% chance you'll just see a hiker on the mountain. Then again, these remakes remove a lot of fun stuff, so... Not that I'm cynical or bitter or anything, no. Yeah, I think that's actually kind of what they imply with the Delta episode as well. Which is why Team Rainbow Rocket has Archie and Maxie as they looked in the originals. I've never actually read the Pokemon manga, but I've heard some pretty wild things about it. Like a bunch of Kanto gym leaders actually being in Team Rocket and weird stuff like that. Yeah, the Mega Evolution timeline and the not Mega Evolution timeline. It's like a shame. I'm looking down at my screen, like my actual 3DS, and I look up at the computer and it looks so much worse. Unfortunately, blowing it up onto the big monitor doesn't do it much favours. Yeah, what's also unfortunate is that it's probably wouldn't look great if I uploaded the video with the native resolution either. So thanks way too broke for following, and you don't have to worry about being broke because I won't charge you money. Like, I mean, unless you really want to subscribe. No, I'm just kidding. Save your money. Oh, same. I bought every single... Oh, thank you very much, Servo, for your Prime stuff. That's much appreciated. Yeah, I bought every single card from the original war set. And I keep showing them off in videos because it's the only time I'm able to show them off. You heard. I keep saying, I keep being like, I should probably get a water type at some point. And then I proceed to not get a water type. Like, yeah, it's true, I do. Who knows? I'm still wary of shinies. Sorry, one second. I'm just quickly. Sorry. Right. Anyway, I don't know why I sent out Pikachu. Yeah, Lightning can do it. Why not? I still haven't actually got Latias from Legend Z. I got kind of sick of it. Got sick of the special scans. The only one I ended up catching from it was Viridion. Oh yeah, I remember you saying that last week. I'm pretty sure I mentioned my disdain for the special scans last week as well. Every time I think about them, I just have to rant. So it's 7 o'clock. I have to take meds every day at 7 a.m. and p.m. Such a difficult life. There we go. Right. I'm assuming he didn't heal my team. I'll be fine. Oh yeah. High 5. High 7. Honestly, best thing to do during the stream. Good luck with Zubat KOs. May you get many more shinies. How hype they made this song in the remake. Lucky. That's so true. Like when I'm doing my like, 'cause I've been doing the Unova A to Z video, and I too also have other people doing tedious things on my screen. It's an endless cycle. So I might send out Pikachu just as a sacrifice. Linoon, actually. I remember playing this for the first time and just every time you sent out camera up, I was expecting it to mega and it just never did for ages. This is how you win. I should really get one. Oh, damn. Let's see if I can steal one from work. Oh, thanks We2Broke for subscribe. Much appreciated. Ooh. What am I at now? 9 subs, damn. I thought I'd see the day. Yeah, thanks a lot for the sub. You can now send more silly emotes. Hopefully I don't make you too broke though. Despite the TCG addiction. I actually do remember I got back into it, like actually playing it. Oh my god! I was about to say a couple of years ago. It was like 14 years ago. But yeah, fuck. Oh, sometimes I become aware of my own mortality in the passage of time. When Black 2 and White 2 first came out, I got back into the TCG and probably spent like a couple thousand. I kept spending my student loans because when I first started college. Yeah. Watching the football was the other thing that keeps making me do that when they're like talking about the aging players who are younger than me. To be honest, if you've got the box for it, you may as well just like frame it and put it on the wall because that game's like gold dust. I thought you were going to say they feel like women because they run around with knee socks on, but yeah, that too. Ooh, hype train, no way. I don't know what started it, but woohoo. I got I got white 2 for £30. I've still got the receipt. I found it inside the box when I was playing it a few weeks ago. Also, I think that was us. Yeah. Twitch does sometimes do a bunch of weird things. Like, there are a bunch of words that were specifically exempt from the censor that still get picked up. Need to rack up some money and get some quick balls, because I absolutely love quick balls. They're the saviour of all my videos. And dusk balls as well, but only once it reaches 8 PM. Also, Combustion did not go through all that just to lose to a spoink. I do love them. Set it to night time, throw a quick ball, whoever breaks out, put to sleep, throw a dust ball, you win. Every single time. Without fail, trust. Yeah, just go for it. You should catch it in a cherish ball. Even though Hoenn probably won't let you transport it because of that, but you know, whatever. Finally, Zubat number 1. I'll be back here later to get the rest of the Pokemon. I got Spoink, that's what really matters. Yeah, oh, damn. Yeah, I learned that lesson. It was horrible. I was trying to catch them. I was getting all 7 of the colours of the rainbow. You don't even know what colour it is until you get to half health. But then when you get it to half health, it just blows up because it hates you, I guess. Wait, still needs... Huh. I thought Gen 6 abolished that. Strange. I'm just going to pick up the egg now. I'm not actually going to hatch it just yet, because I've got other things to do. Haha. You got me. Actually, nah. I'll hatch it after the gym. whole not choosing Mudkip thing certainly makes the game somewhat more difficult. Right. Yeah, I usually would choose Mudkip, but I decided to go for Torchic instead, just for the hell of it. Or Trico a lot of the time as well. I like all three of them, to be honest. But I don't have any water types, so I'm just gonna brute force the gym, I think. Double kick's a little underpowered now, but yeah. Right. Well, I need to do stuff at some point, not yet. I'll be fine. If I can get into Blaziken before taking on Norman, that would be good. Don't know if I'll be able to get enough XP, but we shall see. Definitely don't really like this interpretation of the gym compared to the originals. I like it when you just walk into a little... You can go in a hole and it just fires you up in there. Really fast. Yep. Although I just saw the put you in a C-dot fusion you sent me, that's pretty good. Check my TMs, because that's a thing that I forget to do sometimes. Line charge, double kick or not. Very good. Cool. One health. Well, something I forgot about until I went back to playing White recently was for some reason every single trainer that has rock types has Boldore, and they always use Iron Defense. Always survives with 1 health thanks to Sturdy, and then that's what they decide to do with their 1 chance of actually attacking. Yeah, I know. Just everywhere. It's just a complete waste of PP. I can't even catch it because before Oshawott and Alphabet. Yeah, I liked Sturdy when it was useless before Gen 5. Like, I don't mind being the Pokemon with Sturdy, obviously. For a second, when I just saw that message, I thought you had like a fan, as in like someone was a fan of you, and they smelled like a takeaway. But also the guy that delivered it. If it's from Amazon, they probably had like a Chinese takeaway in the back. Having their dinner at work. I would be. Save. Oh, that's bad. It's very seems a lot longer than I remember. Yeah, the one good thing is that they actually made the ability useful. I don't know how to do maths, and I know that 50 is a bigger number than 40. I've thought of like 3 different ones in my head and then realised they're already abilities. there aren't that many unique things left nowadays. Damn it. I was thinking of ones in the vein of like water absorb and all that, but for other types, and I was like, oh wait, no, most of them do exist. Like Sap Snipper and the ground one that Earthworm has. It's pretty interesting. one that just swaps every like some like Chaos Gremlin Pokemon you send out, and every Pokemon in the field has one stat swap with another, or something absolutely horrific like that. Actually, is there an ability that causes you to get frozen on contact? Because like you do not see freeze like at all. All the moves that can freeze have a ridiculously low chance of it, and there's no auto freeze move. Oh, suddenly that's something we need to get for Flame Body. Yeah. Yeah, what is there, like Chlorophyll and Florga and the other one. Yeah, Florga. Oh, see you in a bit. Wish you good luck in your endeavours for batteries melt. Yeah, I forgot. Forgot the photo was okay. Prison. It's a shame there's so many moves and abilities that are useful only in double battles, but you don't really see them that often. It's a little shame. So I may have detected an issue with my team, which is the severe overabundance of physical attackers. Ah, okay, I don't think Curly is surviving this. Irritating. Yeah, it is really good. What isn't really good is me taking down this Torkoal. Yeah, I did. Yeah, little fun effect. Pretty cool. I might just have to sit and brute force this. Yeah, because I mostly ignored Gen 7. I completely ignored the Gen 7 metagame. I never actually really got into terrain. Still couldn't. I honestly couldn't tell you what half of them even do. God, we're gonna be here a while. Might yeah, actually just revive earlier. I have revive. No, revive. Huh, interesting. There might be. I honestly couldn't tell you either. Checking if Flannery has a second healing item. That'll be very inconvenient if she does. Yeah, I remember them introducing all these different terrain abilities, and then like the terrain extender, the seeds and stuff like that. All this could have been prevented if I just had a water type. Yeah. Nah, you'd never get that here. This, Ruffle's been a bit of a dick. Oh, you've been scamming people. My name's Jim Browning. I'm definitely not a Pokemon YouTuber. Get around Torkoal. I know you stole Pokemon from those innocent people. Fuck. I can't like people keep saying that I sound like him. I don't sound I don't sound like him. I can't do his voice. Better not be scamming people. I'm from Northern Ireland. That's what this is what they all sound like there. Oh my god, Torkoal, please just die. There we go, he died. Successfully. Ugh, you know, with a knife. Yeah. I think the resemblance more comes from the fact that we both have very deep voices as well. Yeah, he's got a Northern Irish accent. Also, what was that? I'm pretty good with accents and stuff like that, because I'm able to discern between Northern and Republic of Ireland accents as well. And Australian and New Zealand as well. Yeah, as long as we can as long as we can be understood, that's all that really matters. Oi. Right, mate. Oi, 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 what's all this then? Oi, Yui! Homelander's gonna steal my Pikachu! Also, I'll just continue with the progress. Yeah, like where I'm from a can't think of the right word, but we could say rough, I guess. Area. So like, so I used to talk the way I used to talk is that's how I used to talk, and then I learned how to speak like a normal person so that people can actually understand what I'm saying. But occasionally, I actually, it's funny. Sometimes I actually notice while I'm recording, I accidentally slip back into my old accent occasionally. And the thing I need to try and remember is to properly pronounce the letter T, because being Scottish, because it's not just English people that do that, it's all British people that go British instead of T. No problem. I'll see you in quite a while, unless you're watching the VODs, obviously, but the my latest video is it is taking a while to make. I really want to try and get Blaziken before doing the next gym, if I can. Hello, Dominic. How's it going? It is a very good day. It was a very nice day outside, but some may say a little bit too nice because I am currently melting in the heat. The Route 111 desert has nothing on me right now. Yeah. Maybe playing the fire. Yeah. Didn't use a muskin here. Wait, the AC in the office at my work started started bubbling. I had to actually phone the maintenance guy and be like, "Hey, is my be like, hey, is my office going to explode?" I mean, it's allegedly 20 degrees here, but no, it feels like I'm sitting inside an oven. Actually, I think the window's still open, yeah. Also, yep. You play an office half hour anyway, so it doesn't actually matter which one I choose. Well, yeah, I work in IT, so like when I was in the office yesterday, is quite a similar thing where sometimes people will just hang out in the IT office because we have AC, unlike every other department, because we kind of need it to so that the computers don't overheat. Where did you come from? God, the printer's disgusting. Ooh. Yeah, HR complained to HR that we didn't get AC. Yeah, I can't say I miss exams. I actually had to do a couple of training exams yesterday from work. Although it was like fire safety, remembering what colour each type of extinguisher does. Wasn't quite the same level as uni exams, but yeah. Yeah, they always make you sit them in the height of summer. Also, May offered to bring me back here, but I'm hoping that she doesn't just like stay there forever and then I have to go all the way back again. Because I'm deliberately travelling there manually so I can get more XP. I think there was one particular Pokemon I kept failing to catch. I think it was Electric. Kept knocking it out. Mine's the common one, isn't it? Yeah. I'm also waiting for the inevitable shiny to show up as well. Because there has to be a shiny in Stream 2. Or Gulpin was the one I kept failing, I think. Well, thanks Wildly Thorough for the follow. Much appreciated. I haven't been on Cycling Road yet as well, actually. Can't remember if I got all this as well, actually. I didn't, and I will need a few. Thankfully this time I'm not going for forms, so gender differences aren't a problem, but saying that, actually I'm pretty sure Gloom's quite easy to find after 4 trees, so I should be all good. I'm sorry. I actually can't remember. Is Mr. Brainy still here? Yeah, yes, okay. Yeah, I really hope that I don't go to Petalburg and get told, oh, you need to talk to me in Leverage Town first. Might be about to find out the harsh truth. Yeah, we'll catch another wormhole first. I will need a few. Pretty sure I did get Hoenn and Caskin last time. Oh god, you keep making me sleepy. Okay. Hello. About to do Gym 5. Only 28 Pokemon to my name. I've never actually used them, I'll only ever get the normal ones. It was probably an unbelievably large number. As they always are. Oh, batteries are anyway, probably not charger. I'll pay £15. Also, I'm pretty sure, like, I think that having to wear suits in the sort of weather should be illegal. Oh, well, okay. I thought it was. God damn. Yeah, no. I thought surely they would bring Skitty for Legends ZA, but nah. Like domestic cat Pokemon, but no one in the whole of Paris has one apparently. Getting that for the big Living Dex was a nightmare. Just Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl as swarms. Yeah, true. I was just, to be honest, before the game came out, I was just expecting everything that was in the Caliph Dex to be in the game. I'm pretty sure Skitty is. No, not for sure, but I don't know if can I have any. I should probably save rare candies for like High Dragon. Gimler's waiting. No. Oh, next defend didn't do much. First bomb there again. Oh boy. Not yet. I think there's still one person I've not taken on yet. Or multiple. Yeah, we'll need to get a... Oh, we'll need to get a channel point thing that's just a save check. So spoiled by modern games, everything's auto-saved. It should be Blaziken just in time for the boss. Good. Nice. Yeah, I didn't get to see anything because I one-shotted every single one of them. Even the one-hit KO room guy. Still got Peck. Need to find something to replace Peck as well. Both useless. Wait, it's one I already went into. George. It'd be really funny if it had Blizzard and Thunder, but then it had that normalize the ability it has, where it just makes everything normal type. Remember in Gen 3 they changed them to gamers because they wanted to be more kid friendly. Although probably a waste of like 2 minutes, but we'll restore all the PP anyway. Yeah, no, pixelate. Good old Mega Altaria. Wait, was it Mega Altaria? I can't even remember, to be honest. You wouldn't let me save them. Damn. The shame on the computer I can see all the stretch textures on the wall, but I'm looking at the 3DS. No, it looks nice and normal. Might do. Can't really remember, to be honest. Oh my god. I'm a wee bit tired. I'll see what I'm like in an hour, but maybe a shorter stream than normal. We'll see though. Yeah, that's brutal. What's that? I remember if they allowed to use items during the turn. I think it actually is. Ah, okay, that extends the truant turn. That's pretty good, actually. So they're not round. They're oval. Whereas if you have any Pokemon in home, they will be marked as legal. Because like before you try and send a Pokemon to home, it'll actually do a check. If it's allowed, then it means that it is legitimate. I know that because someone traded me a hacked event Pokemon that was supposed to be real, and then Pokemon Home was like, no, get out of here. Damn. Okay. I don't think I actually get banned from the game itself. Couldn't tell you for sure though, to be honest. Okay. That is very justified paranoia. But yes, I'm currently using a ban from going online because I jailbroke the hell out of it. It's really stupid though, like it's a Japanese 3DS, so I can't play any games on it that aren't Japanese because they still hadn't Nintendo Store hadn't figured it out by then. Right. I'll be getting placed straight online soon. I don't remember that. Not complaining, to be honest. Enjoy. See you in a bit. Realising now the stupidity of having two fighting types, but it's happening anyway. Yeah. I'm really fast, I might get a 6th badge today, but we'll see. An oddly specific thing. No, okay. Helper. You understand, it's very important. well, double whammy, crit and confusion. Good luck. I still don't own an air fryer. Feel like such a pleb. The thing is, keep them all ordered by name. Anyway. Yeah, my kitchen's really small, so I don't really have room for it, which is annoying. Oh yeah, okay. I'm just going to continue. Right. And here it is. Here's the roadblock that stops these games from being used in any of my challenge runs where you need to do stuff in order. I might test that out actually. Like I might get might do that on an emulator and just see what actually happens. No, you might already have it because usually I have all the shiny luck. Yeah, probably. Or it'll be the thing where it invents a new box. That's what they do with Eternatus. I remember being absolutely mind blown when I first played this. You just get to go to Southern Ireland? Oh my god. Thanks, Cat Eve, for the follow. Much appreciated. Sure, why not? Yeah, it helps make the game a million times easier no matter what. Unanticipated. Like that. Yeah. Hooray. Yeah, I didn't know that either. I mean, I always assumed that like all the legendaries were not unique, mainly because they appear in different regions across different games. But I was always waiting for like Latias or Latios or something. There would be a different color. They didn't make my dreams come true. I'm looking for again. Yeah, exactly. Latias. Oh yeah, the Megastone. Assuming it's already holding it. I'm waiting for non-binary Nidoran line. The first one would just be called Nidoran. It'll be Nidorine. Nido Monarch. Right, so I'm the A button too much. There we go. Okay, do I want to go back? Yeah, I think I do. If memory serves me well, which it often doesn't, to be fair, I should be able to get the amulet coin if I head home. Nope, Need to go upstairs. I did that with Indeedee. Unless I'm forgetting. I might actually be forgetting. One of the only other ones that have gender differences that actually do anything are them, and then Basque Legion and Oinkaloon. But I haven't really looked at their stats, to be honest, but I could be wrong. Oh, actually I can't go to... No, I can go to tomorrow yet. I do like Moduno. The saviour of black and white grinds. Before I got Pokemon Black or White, whichever one I got first, I can't remember. I remember, you call it, watching a guy who went Irish, let's play and play the whole game. And he was absolutely miserable and when he hated everything. So I watched him anyway, for some reason. And then losing his mind when he went into the Nimbasa Stadium, because the characters were like, the sports you can play here are baseball, football, and soccer. And he was losing his mind, going mental, screaming at it, being like, "It's not football, it's association football, an American." He was going absolutely mental. I loved it. I wonder what he's doing with his life. Presumably not that anymore. Also, I heard before, I guess I scared it off by making past it. Also, I need another Zigzagoon, so. I'll need more Pokeball. And it is night time in game now, so I should be able to make good use of Dusk Balls. Good. Stuff in a Paracle. Oh, okay. Now that I can surf, Mr. Briny is no longer wanting to help me. Oh my god, I forgot. Forgot about the little shortcut. Being silly. Never really been a fan of shouty YouTubers, to be honest. I love it. Mark! Exclamation mark. I remember you weren't able to trade Nose Pass or Probo Pass on the GTS in Gen 5 because they have the word at the end. You also weren't allowed to trade Cofagrigus for reasons you could probably put together in your head. And they never really thought that one through. Okay. Love you first, but Blaziken might not appreciate it. I never really thought, like, what even are Percy pigs? Like, I've had them. I don't even know what they are. They just kind of, they have a very unique taste that I can't describe. I wonder I haven't wasted my time by doing this. Just... Oh good, yeah. Okay. Oh my god. It's stuck to my feet. You get like one of those little USB plug-in fan. Also, it still need tentacle, I'm pretty sure. I get it later. You gotta love the time waster fisherman. And I found the true one though with the Six Magic Heart. Thank you all, no problem. See you in a bit. Or see you next week if I've already stopped by then. The game plan here will be to take every trainer down here in Cycling Roads, hopefully amass a ton of money, and buy all the dust balls and quick balls I'll ever need. Also, unfortunately, I could never finish mine because it would require my mum actually admitting that I show basically every single every single possible autistic trait as a child. She would definitely not admit that. Remember, one of my friends said that I should just send the doctors my YouTube channel and that should be proof enough. No, when I was 10, people didn't even know what autistic meant, so... There's a guy that says rhino like 100 times. No. Yeah, that guy. No, he doesn't say as much in this game. Pretty sure he says like 100 times in the original. So glad I don't use webcam. Currently doing many stretches. Microphone is upside down, pointed into my face as I stand up. You can. Yeah, don't worry, I'm definitely not shrimping, don't worry. I don't think shrimps can get a view like this, what I've got right now. Although saying that, I am looking down to look at the monitor, so it's probably still not very good. I need to like mount my monitor on the wall in front of me. I've got blaze gun and lead. Yeah, they can. Smart thinking. I only had a puzzle. You know what? Okay. Hello, collection. You're not first. That's very a rare occasion. How's it going? I'm currently standing up with the microphone directly below my chin, with my top off. Not that you needed to know that, but it's true. Caps off. It is 1,000,000,000 degrees. Did the dentist poke your tooth with a wire for 1 second and then charge you £1,000? That's usually how it goes. What the hell am I doing? Oh, right, yeah. I want to... won't bother catching anymore, I'll just progress for now. Yeah, last time I went to the dentist, they they chipped up my teeth for 2 minutes and then went, okay, cool. And then I got charged £80. I'll probably use the excuse both ways, to be honest. I'm now officially sat down. But with good posture, don't worry. Sounds bloody wonderful. Not the best matchup. Oh, this rain is not very convenient for me. Yeah, it's a great idea. That was a crit. Impressive. So 2 of them, and then another 2 for final form and blossom. Unless I need to catch X and Y, the quicker I'll get through those games. All situation like. DK. Okay, I don't want to backtrack too much, but I am going to run to Fallerbor Town as fast as possible. Speedrun time. Ignore the bonk. Forgot I avoided half the trainers in this route. Ah, you... Speedrun dream is dead. Yeah, never really appreciated it that much when it came out. And I am now poor. I think Mova was the last one I went to, yeah, it's nice. I'm gonna first to what else? I actually realised you could cycle through the long grass. The grass is just simply too long. Can't believe that. Never. Anyway, hello ghost, everyone. Where's it going other than being asleep? No, he mostly just made me, watched me make bad decisions, so. Yeah. I'm tired today because I stayed up a little bit too late last night. And it is currently about 1 trillion degrees. How should we get? Oh yeah, let's go. I'm getting better at saving now. I think I might still make a save check on the channel point. You can now. Oh, yeah, I made a channel point thing finally after like 2 years. You can make me that. Thank you. I'm no longer shrimped. And now I have 2 guns. I'm gonna have to do super trainer at some point. That's the easiest way to get a lot of balls, a lot of stones. Yeah, you might as well spend on something. Oh wait. I mean, that'll definitely keep me upright. First thing. That's what I'm after right now. Yeah, I remember getting so many, I think it was like ice rocks or something accidentally. Oh, yeah, this is the guy that, the one hint that Feebas is a thing you can get. I took his advice when I was younger and I caught Feebas without even knowing how rare it was. I just heard a Ketley on. don't know where, but there. Actually, I don't need to just get later. Guaranteed to get later. Yeah, apparently so. Still waiting for that second stream, shiny. I don't know how it's not appeared yet. Clearly something's going wrong. Probably shouldn't put line in second. Oh well. Good. I'm just a bit confused. I can't remember how you get under the bridge. I'm sure I'll remember in 5 minutes when this battle ends. That was a good reference. Hell was that noise? That's wild how Red Hot Chili Peppers is considered old people music. Makes my hair turn grey instantly. Just need to get my third glimpse. Coidel for falling. If you are watching. If you're not watching, hopefully my thanks reached you somehow anyway. Also, I definitely need to... Okay. Oh, I think you actually need waterfall. Okay. Yeah, I need to start posting on YouTube more often. Like, doing the posts. I think that definitely does help getting people on. Ugh. So ancient. Big. Right. Yeah, 6-7 is a very famous musician. John 67. Actually, that's probably a Bible passage. you. I don't feel that old, and then I check comment sections on Reddit posts, and I'm like, what are these people saying? I don't understand these words. Anyway, she was born in 2003 or something, which means she's like 12, right? Yep, exactly that. People who weren't alive yet when Diamond and Pearl came out can't be adults, surely. I mean, half the guys in my department at work call me young, but that's because they're under 50. So. Nice school musical leave. Like who you always give that its school name, no matter what. That can't be real. Couldn't be. So I'm gonna hit B when it tries to evolve because I'm still not 100% sure if I want Gardevoir or Gallade for the run. Because it is male, so I could get Gallade. Hello. Yeah, same. Less good. Pokemon without using Pokemon that have high good ability level. It's my next video actually. But I just thought I'd announce it here first. Yeah, this is something I need to bring back. Just being able to sit down for literally no reason. Still never seen Doctor Who in all my years. I don't think I'll start now, to be honest. Take your word for it. Oh. It kind of reminds me of modern Pokemon. I do nothing but complain about it, but I also play it. Oh, Lego Eevee, no way. Arm that game. No, that was real. That wasn't on Doctor Who. How is it that Emerald is able to send cast forms to the box, but Omega Ruby can't? Very silly. A lot easier to get cast form in this game, though. I can definitely tell you that. Shiny Shark. Not shiny. Oh, should have had what else holding the amulet coin. Never mind. think even in rain, Shroomish should die for one fire move. We'll see though. Oh, effect score took effect. That was very unpredictable. Yeah. Oh, paper, bag. Okay. Hello, pin. There we go. Dare you protect yourself? It's illegal. And high Coidel as well. There's a lot of highs. They've been following since 14 minutes ago. Still not made up my mind. Right. Ease my fly. Thank you. The last stream wasn't particularly. I only got 19 Pokemon. Right. So. Wasn't even need to give it fly, to be honest. The Eon Flight will be enough. It was. I mean, this one is as well. 21 people. Massive for Twitch. I think falling asleep while watching something of mine is a staple. Like, people have to do it. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what the VOD channel's there for. I know not everyone can make it because of time zones, and also having a life. Well, that's oddly specific. Also, the door to my room just keeps battering open and closed because of the wind. Not the wind, the fact that all the windows are open, despite there being very minimal wind. Hello, tree man. Nothing good. I think the majority of my stream watchers are UKB. It's been a problem with the World Cup because all the games are on at like 11 PM or later. Hello, welcome back, and no, not yet. Right. Probably don't have much else to do on this route. Although I'm just going to randomly see if I can get Tropius, because I never found that. Can't remember if it's on the next route as well. Oh yeah, it's route 120 as well. Wow. I wasn't too pleased yesterday. Some would say I was even displeased, if you could believe it. There we go. Okay, stream doesn't finish till I find a shiny. Confirmed. Stray, you have. Proud of you. I had my Scotland top on last night again. It didn't help. I didn't like it that much. I just like watching the internationals. Couldn't care less about club football anymore. It's all just money. I don't understand why this place is called Fortress City. We're leaving town. I mean, football's the ultimate multi-screening experience because you know when you need to look because the commentator gets louder. That reminds me, I've done today's Pokedoku actually. Alright, today's Pokedoku, let's see, Hisui Go. Muscular Legion, 16%, okay. Got a game on right now actually. The ultimate overstimulation. While playing while doing Pokedoku while playing Pokemon on stream. I'll just bring it up again because I'm probably going to end up bringing up every stream until it happens. I'm making one of the Pokedokus in a month. We just have to wait and see. Actually, it's in a month. I don't think anyone will remember by then. One of the categories is Paldea at / Area 0 because I'm awful. No pick up. Yeah. Nah, I actually got told you're not allowed to do that. However, I did the gimmick I did was that you're able to solve every one of them using Pokemon that are after Oshawott alphabetically. You don't have to, but you can. Also, I'm pretty sure crawling is possible for one. I can't quite remember exactly what one, but yeah, I made sure that you're able to. Everything can be done letter P onwards, because I'm promoting it on the Gen 5 alphabet video. I can't wait to post it and then get slandered on the official Pokedoki Twitter, because I'm sure people do that. Yeah, they also made it so that you're not allowed to make it so that there's only one answer. Ooh, that was Absol, right? I might give that a go. Oh, what? Ugh, don't want to switch. Requires effort. You probably noticed that in some of my videos. I just actively don't bother switching. I just brute force because switching takes the whole turn. Yeah, and that happens. And then. There's someone actually shouting no really loudly. I'm assuming they're shouting at a dog. That sounds like absolute hell for me because I'm allergic as well. Okay. Doing it 40 Pokemon today. Really green. Keeping that away. Oh. Oh, I did not know that was a thing. Huh. I'm new to the remakes. A little oddish. I don't know what that team is, but I want it. Can't get to it. I can't believe I got baited like that. We love the ladder noise. I mean, what is this place? Blighttown? That's a really funny joke for all 3 of the Dark Souls fans out there. Yeah, I love this noise. It's the wrong way, but yeah. What I'll do is I'll beat Winona, and then I will attempt to get to 40 Pokemon before leaving. I mean, we're all thinking it. Blue. Next, what was this way? Oh. I didn't get baited after all. Huh. The more you know. Me when I spread misinformation. Oh, well. Oh, okay. Just spread misinformation just for a laugh. Like, I just remembered a while ago that this guy reached out to me sent it to my business email, and he was like, "Hey, can you send me a voice line of a character from a Gen 1 game?" And then I was like, "Yeah, that sounds fun." And he was like, "Yeah, I'm putting together a video where I get different people to say every single line of dialogue that characters say before battle." And then I'd sent it to him, and then this guy has like 100 subs, by the way. And then I randomly checked one of his videos, and he's got like a Google Doc, and he's like needing 3 people. 1 second. He's desperately needing 3 people. I can't wait for the video to come out. I have no idea what the hell to expect. Just imagining this mega video with 300 different people's voices. That sounds lovely. Mine was a hiker. He said something about liking the taste of mountain air. I can't actually remember exactly what it was. But I sent him the most over-the-top, overly enthusiastic recording. Because, you know, why wouldn't I? How do I manage that? Right. Malcolm. Yeah, he sent me his YouTube channel, and when he sent me it, there was like 10 subscribers, or 100 or something, but yeah, it was like 100 or something, and he made a video, and I was like, oh, that's great. The guy's name is Bran, like Bran Fight. Oh, yeah. No idea how it survives that. Talking about sturdy being annoying in game, protect is also the same. Literally just delays your win by 1 turn without actually getting anything out of it. Bran. Okay. Actually, what does what do I actually have in this game? Okay. My brain is rotted. When Fortree City showed up for one split second, I thought it said Fortnite City. I think my brain might officially be classed as a liquid. Yep. Just waiting for the day where Nintendo finally folds and allows their characters to be used in third-party games. Can't wait to play as Gary Oak in Fortnite. What? Yeah, that's what. I haven't looked at the power of Spark. I must be really weak because I don't think it's one-shot at anything yet. I think I missed everything like that now. Yeah, they're all there. Like, obviously there's event Pokemon, but all the event ones were made available in 3DS event. But that's the don't worry about it segment of the video. Just like I did with the Switch one. Put it right at the end where 90% of people won't reach, and then that's it. That's how you win. Yeah, exactly. Except this time I don't need to write a big essay about why I didn't manage to use manage to get Spinda, because you can just get Spinda in this game. Oh, nice. I'll have to see it. Killed her piece early, now she's just like, now what do I do? Developer so bulky. I don't remember that being the case. It seems like it, yeah. Like when it's used by the AI, it really is just make the battle go on for one more turn. I mean, it would be impossible to get original Magearna and Eternal Floette. They actually both do exist in the files. That would irritate me to no end, not having them. I don't know, at one point I might just decide to change my mind. Yeah, it was... I don't know what they were thinking, to be honest. Although in this particular context, I am glad, because it means I get through the game quickly. And I can get to the main part of the challenge, which is the catches. As soon as I get Groudon, that's when it opens up massively. Yeah, it does indeed. Okay, now I'm just gonna give it a try, because why not? Speaking of why not, I need to hatch the egg as well. I will probably leave a lot of the busy work till the very end though. Yeah, I don't like ignoring things though. Annoying. Nam. That's very unfortunate. Like a shiny male combi. Yeah, another Pidgey, and I'm pretty sure. I can't remember if I evolved the Pidgey and I already have or not. Oh no, I can't believe you activated my Alexa. That I definitely have. That felt like when I was trying to catch Shroomish last week. So we can have a quick look at my boxes. Make sure I actually do have 37 Pokemon. Yeah, which doesn't count. Wait, 39? Oh my god. So I just need to do a little bit of management here, so... Tail... okay. This should only take a minute. Hang on, normal... Oh wait, I counted Ninkana twice. Yeah, so I might... go from Ordish. Ray, Electric. Just for... Okay. The question is, how many are there in total? 38. Ooh. I missed the whole thing at some point. Yeah, I'm at 38. Okay, cool. Anyway. Yeah, I'll properly sort it out at some point, but for now I'm not overly picky. I do want to try and get another Seedot though. Yeah, Seedot. Oh shit, there was a route there. That's annoying. I do need another one. Actually, I need another 3 route. Because I can get a lot of these just by breeding later, but breeding and running around and hatching is annoying, so I'm gonna avoid as much of that as possible. That'd be lovely. Third Pokemon from now, okay. I will need another Seedot as well. I've got Nuzleaf, but I don't have Shift Ray. Oh, that's Surseus Cry. May as well catch it for that. It's got 1. Ah. Okay, so... wait to see if a Rocks pops out. That's more important. Don't need that. That was Rocks. And I scared it off. Just want to end the stream by getting another route. I don't know. What I heard one, but I don't know where it is. Maybe I'll make use of the dust balls as much as I can. Got the 40 now. Okay. I'll sit and just run away, but may as well catch this one. What routes? I don't believe it to be a dog, no. Get surf Pokemon there. Oh, fuck's sake. With a Masquerain as well. Marl, come to me. You're stupid. What's Marl then? Cat Plus. Is that the one you have to subscribe to? It's annoying, I don't want to go too fast through the water because then someone will spawn right in front of me and get scared off. I remember there being a rare candy this way. At least I think so. First hit. Actually, yeah, I just realised I'm getting sidetracked for the 10 billionth time. I just need to check. Okay, you for 10. I realised I never picked up the old rod. No, that's... Damn it. I'm getting... I know, it's annoying. We're sorry for people who can't... I know there's people who can't, like, be really... There's people where if they try and use their thumb, it will just automatically go in one direction. It's very difficult for them to control it like that. Also, I don't know how I ended up here. I thought I went to Dewford Town, but apparently not. Strange. Oh, fisherman. Oh, I don't have tentacles somehow. I don't know how I managed that. Damn it, it must be a big Eevee. Oh. Did I? Not reloading too slow. What are you on about? Oh, it's because I'm looking at my computer screen, which is about half a second behind. There we go. Silly. I think I'm the first person in history to be trying actively to find the very common Magikarp and fail twice. There we go. Oh, I did not need to wait for the small on that. Never mind. Okay. Oh, wait. No problem. I'm gonna head in as well. In fact, to be honest, I think I'm gonna head right now. I was planning on stopping after I got Winona anyway, so this is a good stopping point. 3 hours 55. Well, do one more. I'll just do one more little. That was a rough one. One little check, you know, just okay. You never know. No. Yeah, yeah, it was good. Thanks for coming along, people. It was a very nice time as always. I'll put out another alert next week in the hope that we'll get more newcomers. Because yeah, 18 people watching right now. A while. Unfortunately, no shiny in my second stream. Weird. Yeah, I got to continue the pattern. It doesn't seem to happen. When I did the National Dex order, the Scarlet segment, I got shiny small blue. He said I caught it. I'm like, shiny Diglett. I ran past. Nah, not gonna happen. Okay. Alright, thanks for coming along, people. Hopefully see you next week. Night night.